Good morning. New week to trade. Today I want to show you my setup and the indicators that I use in order to trade on the 1 minute chart. I'm on the VitaForex website. First thing I want to do is change these candles to Hakanashi. And the two indicators that I use are the stochastic and the stochastic RSI. I like to make my blue lines yellow because it's easier to see it against the purple and the black background. The blue doesn't show up that well. At least it doesn't to me. Okay, what I'm looking for is a confirmation of a buy. And in order for me to be able to see that, I'm looking for the yellow or the gold line here to be above the red, and the same here. If you're unsure because these are so close together, you can confirm the numbers here. And we see that they're equally both at 100 right now. So I would not enter this trade. What I'm looking for is both lines to be going into the same direction. And I'm looking for a green candle to confirm. And I want this number to be moving up. So this 147, if it goes to 149, then I would enter the trade for 1 minute. And I'm seeing pullback instead of progression, so I would not enter that trade. Let's see what we have on USDJPY. We have a buy confirmed, which just changed, so no longer is that a buy. And we are actually seeing consolidation here because this is moving sideways. USDSCK, we have a sell confirmed as well as a red candle here. Since that number is dropping and is moving down, I'm going to go ahead and enter that trade. So I can confirm here that we entered in at 880 and it's currently at 870. So we're actually winning the trade right now. As long as this number stays below 880, then we're fine. The expiry is going to be 45.27. The number appears to still be dropping. Got about 10 seconds left. Numbers still look good. And as you can see, we won that trade. So I'm still confirmed here for a sale. This number is currently at 875, 890. It looks like it's pulling back now. So I would wait for the next candle. Still confirmed at a sale. $65. It's pulling back up to 80. And this is pulling back. Looks like it's actually going into a buy now. So we're confirmed on both sides for a buy because the gold line is above the red on both sides. However, we do not have a green candle. So we can't enter yet. What we would be looking for in order to take a buy here is that both of these would be above. We'd also be looking for a green candle with this number progressing up. And since that did not happen, we're going to skip that particular trade. USD JPY. It's also still showing consolidation. It's moving sideways. It's not a whole lot of energy in those candles because they're weak. Let's go here to Euro USD. Candles are still a good size. Confirmed for a buy here. And this is actually not adding up for a buy, so we wouldn't take it right now. The yellow or the gold is at 99.4 and the red is at 99.8. So that is not confirmed as a buy. Looking for a new candle. Still experiencing pullback. We got the new candle. Looks like it populated about 20 seconds. And still not confirmed as a buy because on the bottom for the stochastic RSI, we are at 99.4, as well as when we look at this candle, looks like we have actually hit a wall. So here is the previous high, and it looks like it's stuck there for a moment. And the stochastic is actually turning down. And we're actually confirmed for a sale on both stochastic and stochastic RSI. However, this candle still has some green in it. Okay, at 160, confirmed for a sale. Let's see if it drops to 158, then I'll enter. And I did not get the target number. The reason I asked for 158 is because this was at 160, and if it had dropped by 2, then I would have entered. But because it did not, that either lets us know that consolidation is occurring, which we are getting some of that here because it's just kind of capped off here and it's moving sideways instead of it giving us a clear path up or a clear path down. And also we're approaching, I'm in Texas, so it's almost 11 o'clock here, 12 o'clock in New York, and we're confirmed on a buy right there. We got the numbers on both sides. We also got a green candle, and that number was progressing up, and it broke above this gold line. So let's see how we end up. Got in at 200, and we're at 193. Numbers are confirmed on both sides. At 207, we expire at 51.29. At 208, still have a little bit time to go. 201 number is evened out. We needed to stay above 200. And we won the trade. So as I said, it's approaching 12 o'clock in New York, and that's when the market starts to close down. So the energy that I had here, as you can see, it's kind of dying down. When you see it moving straight across like this, that is not necessarily consolidation, but it's not giving me the divergence that I need. This moving up and down, this is perfect. because you can write it up and you can write it down as you see here. So once again, for the setup on the chart, I'm trading on the 1 minute. For my candles, I switched them to Hakanashi. And my indicators, I'm using the stochastic as well as the stochastic RSI. And for confirmation of a buy, I want both of these gold lines above the red. Here, when you see it close together like that, if you can't figure out if it's a buy or not, you can come here and confirm. So this would be a buy because of the fact that the stochastic is at 46 over 41 and the RSI, I'm sorry, stochastic RSI has now shown us a number of 100 over 99. So this would definitely be a buy as long as this candle is green. And I would not enter, if I was going to enter this, because this was at 216, I wouldn't make a move until it went to 218. I want to see that this number is going to go up. For a sale, I want this number, I'm sorry, this line to be below. And the same thing here. And I want these numbers to be, the gold number needs to be below the red on both sides. And I would want to see a red candle, and I need to see it actually moving down, which it is now. So I'm going to take a sale on that and showing that I entered at 179, and I need this number to be below 179. It's showing expiry time of 54.33, which we have a while to go, but this is a nice size candle. And it bounced back up. I'm going to go ahead and double up and take another trade if it comes down. We're at 183.84, so I'm looking for 182 in order to enter. 84, 83, 82. So here my numbers are showing 187 and 184. This number here is going to coincide with this number, but I watch the candles for my entry. It's pulling up a little bit. $182, 55.44 is the expiry. We still have 20 seconds. And we won the trade. So hopefully this helps. And if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. I'll try to help as much as I can. Thanks.